Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age 2. Last we left off, sparkling shit. Yeah, that's exactly where we left off. Ain't it great?
Looking for clues.
Oh, very mature. Why don't you just roll in it like a dog?
Ooh, nug bones. I wonder if a nug call would help attract a wyvern.
You know a nug call?
You go elbow deep in wyvern shit, and I'm the weird one?
We must have enough to bait a trap now.
In the right spot, no doubt.
So, yeah. But, yeah, you guys go ahead and reprimand her all you like, but she just gave you guys probably a major clue as to where you need to... Okay, I'm heading the wrong direction by turning that way. Right. Yeah, so she's the one who makes the sacrifice to do it, and you make fun of her. You guys are assholes. She could have made you do one of it. One of you guys do it.
Wait, what happened to the birds and everything? Uh-oh.
Thank you, Miss Exposition. Oh, and a bunch of bones. Well, that's always an encouraging sign, right?
Disgusting.
Kind of. Ew. Bones inside of the dung. And I have no idea if the quality will even show up, but they actually do show little flies around the corpses. And, yeah. Fresh. It's steaming. Good. This is information I needed to know.
Well, the trail suggests wyverns just love this place to bits. If we were going to find one, it'd be here.
Yeah. Anything out that way? No? Interesting. Okay. So are you guys ready to fight a wyvern? I am.
Yes, I think this would be the place to find a wyvern. And room enough to kill the thing without getting sat on. They're not stupid, though. We'll need some really good bait.
Can we lure a wyvern yet?
Think we have enough bait to draw one in?
More than enough. Careful, though, with this much bait, we might have our hands full. But it'd sure be fun.
So, we can use a smaller amount of it and get a smaller wyvern, or we can use everything we found at once and call the Granddaddy of wyverns out to us. Let's do the Granddaddy. Use everything we found.
Lay it all out. I'm bringing the Duke a trophy to talk about.
Yes! I mean, if you're sure. Let's get to it. We've a lot of stuff to lay out, for starters. Right. Now, the blood. What? The prey needs to be moving, doesn't it? Okay, I'll do the sound. You get ready. Don't look at me while I do this.
Was that good?
You want to do it? Didn't think so.
Were you calling me the weird one again, Talus? An Alpha Wyvern. Ooh.
We're ready.
I'll go with this.
Alright, if you can hold him in one spot, dear brother. Ow. Shit. Okay, group heal now, please. Do it, do it, do it, do it! No, I'm serious! Shit. Damn it! Motherfucker! Why did it have to take out the only people capable? Damn it! to this every time! I swear I'm not that incompetent, folks! And when you get up, you can do that. Alright, kill her. I don't care at this point. And if I have to do this battle again, I'm not going to be surprised.
This better end soon. I'll keep pushing. Tired.
Yeah.
Too tired.
Got it. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work very well. You guys, you may actually see me do a total party kill. And there we go.
This will be easy.
Oopsie. Let's try that again, shall we? An autosave running into
We're
the
ready
air.
for you, ugly.
Oh. Okay, and don't you start tanking it. And what I'm actually going to do I have one? I don't, but I do have one of these. Okay. I'll use it then. No, I don't think I actually need to. Alright. Anders, move. It's coming after you. Oh my gosh, I actually froze it. But I'm also going to get myself away from it. Shit. And Anders, get yourself away from it. And move out of the way of it, please. Keep moving. Alrighty. Ah! Shit. Group heal. Why didn't that work for him? Okay, group heal. Shit. Crap. Nah. Okay, gotta be a bit smarter about this than I was before. Ah. Wow, it really does pay attention to things like weakest enemy. Ah.
If it isn't the Ferelden turnip.
Turnip?
They say you are a champion of some backwater city in the east. quite an achievement, I'm sure. I suggest you run along with your servants while you have the chance. This wyvern was mine to kill, not yours. Mine! 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 I paid good coin to be the one who wins this contest. It was my turn!
Wow! Can you act any more like a 12-year-old? We could try to be diplomatic about this. We can work something out.
I'm certain we can come to an arrangement, if you like.
You keep your mouth shut like a good dog, and you get to keep your tongue. That's the arrangement.
You do realize this woman has nasty little thugs like you for breakfast, I hope?
More insolence! From a knife here this time!
A knife here?
I can't take no more of this. Kill them all! We can't say the wyvern was too much for them.
Well, aren't you a pleasant little mister? Don't fuck with a mage, you idiot. Oh, actually. Fist of the Maker. Yeah.
Now, what is going on here?
Prosper, this blasted she-bitch tried to steal my rightful kill.
Now, is that any way to speak of the champion of Kirkwall, Baron?
This is your fault for inviting a stinking turnip in the first place. Your mother would be ashamed.
Says the man whose mother has slept with half of Valchevin. My apologies. Arlange has always been a cheat. What would you have done with him?
You're not suggesting...
Why not? You believe Arlange would have stopped short of murder, given the chance?
Not suggesting what, Talus? I mean, I can figure it out, but...
Something on your mind?
Just let him go. He's not worth your time, Hawk.
My word, such mercy.
He can't be more than he is. That's all. You've bested him.
Spare him.
I've no interest in more bloodshed.
You hear that, Arlange? It behooves you to leave while you still can.
Fine. I will go.
Congratulations on finding the Wyvern. It looks like a fine one indeed. There will be a celebration in the Chateau courtyard. Do attend when you're ready.
Couldn't have done it
Let him
without.
go? That was... very...
You're straddling my dog?
You say that like it's a bad thing.
We should go to the chateau. Time to practice your table conversation.
Is that so? A few dead people... What, I can't even loot the wyvern? Yeah, not such a badass now that I've reloaded a save after you kicked my ass. And while we're at it, you need another one of these, don't ya? Aye. Alrighty, continuing onward.
Right. Done with the wyverns. And various nonsense. Back to the chateau?
Let's end this hunt.
We're here for a reason. Let's take care of it.
I'm with you.
Nifty little loading screen. Ooh.
I had a quick look around. There's one door into the castle that isn't under heavy guard.
So what's the problem? It's underwater? Enchanted with ancient Tevinter runes? Covered in spiders?
I can't get it open. And believe me, I tried. Bent a nice set of lockpicks in that stupid door. One of the Duke's guardsmen must have the key. They wouldn't just lock themselves out of the castle. I hope.
This could make a scene.
I don't think we want to go digging through a guard's pockets in front of the Duke's guests.
I agree. We need to handle this quietly.
Let's split up. We don't want the Duke to think we're laying siege to his party.
Alright, keep watch.
Talus and I will look for the key. Get out of sight and watch for chevaliers or guards.
Let's see what we can find out. Come on.
So they didn't dress up for the party, so I doubt that they were expecting to attend anyway.
Your Grace, this is the event of the season.
You have truly outdone yourself this time, Prosper.
Ah, at last our mighty heroine. The champion of Kirkwall has the honor of first kill this day. To hunt the Wyvern on its own ground is to tempt fate. A terrible risk. But the prize... I present to you this belt crafted of fine Wyvern skin. Wear it well and accept the accolades you're due.
And I think the heavy risk, but the prize, is a reference to Mass Effect 2, the romance with Jacob. I think that's one of the lines he says when you flirt with him enough. You're too kind.
Thank you, Duke Prosper. I'm proud to be here.
Your humility, my dear Hawk, does you great credit.
Oh!
Do not mind Leopold. My pet is always so temperamental before dinner.
He's a fine specimen.
Leopold, is it? I didn't know wyverns could be tamed.
Tame is perhaps too strong a word. My friends, I officially welcome you all to Chateau Haine. Enjoy a taste of our Legion hospitality.
So, some of you may be noticing a little bit of a similarity between this DLC and the DLC for Mass Effect 2 involving Kasumi, I think her name is. Sorry, I'm not as familiar with the Mass Effect franchise.
Did you see the Duke's Wyvern? Isn't Leopold stunning?
Can I poke the Wyvern? Oh, I can't poke the Wyvern. Alright, what's up, Talus?
I see several men who might be captains in the Duke's Guard. One of them should have a key.
And how do you propose we get it from them?
How else? We ask nicely and tell them we'll give it right back.
I'm sure they wouldn't mind. All Asians are such pleasant people.
That conversation was a little bit overshadowed. A
That
caprice.
doesn't look like a real gold sovereign.
It's not. It's a caprice. Mother used to have a set of them when I was a child. You collect them from everyone you know, then cast them in the fountain and make a wish. It's an Orlesian high society game.
From the looks of this crowd, I guess nobody is in a wishing sort of mood.
Probably not. What's up, Kahir?
Stand back.
No.
Kahir must like you, my dear Hawk. He's not usually so polite.
Hmm?
Stand back.
No, I want to
Kahir
cuddle
must
you.
like you, my dear Hawk. He's not usually so polite. My dear Hawk, do make yourself at
I'm
home.
not your dear Hawk. Lady Elegant.
My. I never thought you'd actually attend, champion.
Neither did I.
Honestly, I didn't plan on it either, but here I am.
I'm glad you came. Otherwise, I'd be talking to the Delanceys. All the soap in Thedas couldn't make me clean after that. What do you think of the party so far?
Is there anyone I should meet?
Recommendations for people I should chat up?
The gentleman over there is Bantegan of Ferelden, younger brother of the Earl of Redcliffe. And of course, there's Lord Cyril, Duke Prosper's son.
Anyone I should avoid?
Who are the worst in the crowd?
Do you see the two young ladies over there? That's Babette and Fifi de Lancey, daughters of the Comte de Lancey. Don't make eye contact. You'll thank me later.
It's very impressive.
I've never seen anything like it.
So polite. That's certainly one way to put it.
We should probably go mingle a bit more.
Of course. We'll speak later, Lady Elegant.
Nice of her, really. Do you have anything else to add?
It was so nice seeing you, Hawk.
I don't want to talk with Dulcie de Lancey. Tegan? Oh, and there's Gabriel. We should let him know.
You did well, Sirrah. Perhaps there is a hunter in you after all.
A little bit. Tegan!
Champion, it's good to see you again. I'm sure you don't remember me. We met when King Alistair made his trip to Kirkwall. I'm Ban Tegan Gerin.
I remember.
It's not every day you meet the king of Ferelden.
But princes and viscounts are commonplace.
Who is this woman, Tegan?
Oh no.
I beg your pardon. Isolde, this is the champion of Kirkwall. Hawk, allow me to present our lesser Isolde.
Tegan, I must speak with you right now about the horrible thing Dulce de Lancey said.
Of course. Please, excuse me, Messer Hawk. A pleasure to meet you. If you speak to Ban Perrin, I don't advise you to bring up the Chantry, or knickers.
Such a short conversation. Tegan?
Yes, Isolde, I'll tell him the story about the undead. Please, excuse me, Sirrah.
The story about the undead? The story about the undead? Are you talking about the siege of Redcliffe? The time when your son was possessed by a demon and accidentally, well, not accidentally, but ended up killing almost everyone in Redcliffe and then bringing them back as undead? The undead story? 7 years later, or 6 years later, or whenever, and it's a story you tell? Isolde, I didn't think I could get any more disgusted with you as a character or as a person. But you know what? You've managed to do it! Yeah, thank you for confirming exactly why I don't like you. The worst trauma to ever happen in your life, to your son and to your husband. And it's a story you tell at parties. Yes, actually, folks, this does pretty well enrage me, but good character writing that it keeps her consistent. But,
Please, make yourself at home.
Thank you. Yeah.
Mother used to love these coins. She never got to bring hers to the fountain.
Why not?
You don't get invited to fancy or Legion parties when you marry an apostate.
Yeah, I imagine you don't. And here is one of the problematic elements, and one of the reasons why I was most unhappy with this DLC. Fortunately, I'm not actually going to take the route that makes it all the more awkward. But Seneschal Braun took Serendipity, whom you may remember from the Blooming Rose back in Kirkwall.
Champion, what a surprise. Seneschal, dear, introduce me to your delicious friend.
Serendipity, this is Sirrah Hawk.
Awkward. So, can we talk about something else now?
Tell me, Talus, what is so awkward about this? Is it that either that Seneschal Braun has brought what essentially amounts to as a whore to this fancy party? Or is it awkward because it doesn't appear that this individual was, quote-unquote, born a woman? Yeah, either way, I don't like how this game handles this, or how they turn Serendipity into a punchline. Whether or not it's slut-shaming, or sneering at class, or, classism in general, or because they are making fun of transgendered people. Yeah, no, I don't like this inclusion. Now, I would love it a lot more if, say, she stood up for herself more or didn't put up with people insulting her, but no. No, this game just makes you feel like it's supposed to be just so awkward that Seneschal Braun has brought this lady with him. Well, this was charming.
It's been delightful meeting both of you.
Don't be a stranger.
Now, I like Diplomatic Hawk's response to it, but Talus, once again, makes me apparently very sick to my stomach. And her awkward What's supposed to be awkward about it, Talus? Huh? You want to tell me?
One of the guards should have the key we need.
Okay. And there's a caprice. By a familiar-looking lady who is standing in front of it. And I seem to be humping her in the attempt to get to a caprice.
How many of these are there, I wonder?
Anyway, I'm out of time for this installment of Let's Play Dragon Age 2, so after ranting and raving and expressing my frustrations with this DLC, we shall return with talking with this familiar young lady over here. Hope to see you then!